It was just over 2 weeks ago that his younger brother Shaquan Ray was gunned down on October 20th in the Farrington Road area, and police say it was shortly after 7 Thursday morning that Shavaz Ray was killed in a similar fashion. Police say they received a report of gunshots being discharged in the Soldier Road area that's just off East Street. Soon after, a female drove to the Central Detective Unit's Thompson Boulevard headquarters with a male in the passenger seat of her silver Sienna suffering from gunshot wounds.
And our information is that as they were driving along Soldier Road, two males emerged from some bushes on the side of the street in the area of just opposite a church near to Blue Hill Road, and wearing black masks over their face. These men began discharging shots into a vehicle, striking the male passenger to the upper body.
EMS responded where they examined the body and soon after pronounced him dead.
We understand that after the shooting, these males got into a white Honda Odyssey and were able to make their escape.
According to our news sources, the men are sons of former Bahamian Olympic high jumper Stephen Ray, who went missing on a fishing trip back in 2009. Now, with cases like these, there are rarely any eyewitness accounts to add to these stories. But today, during Love 97's daily talk show Issues of the Day, a caller told host Wendell Jones that he actually witnessed the shooting and shared the horror he experienced.
I witnessed a murder this morning. Okay, and it upset me because I witnessed these two young men approach the car and fired about 8 shots into the car.
Two young men on foot?
No, they came out of a car.
They came out of a car?
Yeah, and then ran back to the car.
And they, where was the victim?
The victim was in the traffic.
Oh, sitting in traffic?
Sitting in traffic.
And they came, and two young men came out of a car.
Out of a car. That is poised, that is set for the getaway. And I watched it in my rearview mirror. They approached the car and they fired about 8 shots into that car.
Distraught family members, friends, and bypassers gathered around the ground of the Central Detective Unit in complete shock as to what had happened. Best friend of the boy's mother and close family friend uttered to our news team in tears that she was lost for words and didn't know what to say. She says her best friend still hasn't recovered from the death of her first son, and now she has to bury another. The female driver of the car is currently being held in custody for questioning after authorities allegedly found a handgun in her purse. Chief Superintendent Paul Rose says they believe that the shooting was not random and that the assailants knew who they were targeting. He also says that they are following some significant leads in this case, but in the meantime are appealing to anyone that has any information on the matter to reach out to them as soon as possible. Reporting for JCN News, I'm Anthea Smith.